Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Trails Through Daybreak. We're gonna talk to the sisters. Hi everyone, it's nice to see you again. Shahina, hi Sarah. Is this your home? Yep, it's pretty small, but it's home sweet home. I wish we could bring you inside, but we got another performance coming up soon we need to get ready for. It's no problem. Good to see you ladies are keeping busy, honestly. Haven't run into any trouble since this morning, I hope. No, thank you for asking. We've been getting bigger crowds than usual, but luckily nobody else has acted strange. Maybe they heard about how you guys saved the day earlier, and that's made all the other weirdos think twice. Still, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna stop by the hammam on the way back. It sounds nice. Hopefully that'll keep your spirits up. Well, if any more asshats try to creep on you girls, let us know. We'll sort them out just like the others. We really appreciate it. You guys are pretty handsome, but if you're thinking of making a move on Sarah, I'd think twice. Know why? Because it looks like she's got a boyfriend. Oh, really now? Hell, your sister's such a catch. I'd be shocked if she didn't. Don't be surprised if I whisk her away or if he turns out to be a loser, though. Van, Aaron. Shahina, what are you doing? We have to go. See you guys later. Oh, wait, the autographs. I forgot to give them to her. I wouldn't bother right now. When they're about to perform, I'm sure we'll see them again. We can make Shahina's day then.
Off we go.
To the entertainment district.
Hell yes! This is what I've been waiting for!
Don't get too excited. You're still on the clock.
Hello.
Well, look who it is.
It's Bermati.
I had a feeling I'd run into you all sooner rather than later.
I see you guys have had no problem getting settled in and working here.
Forget us. Last I checked, you weren't supposed to be here till tomorrow. I never thought I would see you hanging out with Bermati either.
My schedule got bumped up, so I ended up running into this guy on the train.
And here I was going to try and surprise you all later. I even made Dingo keep it a secret, too. In my case, there's a bartending tournament taking place at the same time as the film festival, which I've been invited to. To even have Van here with me? Oh, it must be fate. What else could it be?
Yeah, no. I've had run-ins with cops more fateful than this. At least it explains you two being an odd couple. I assume this has nothing to do with lining up for SPGs. And you're out here to cover the film festival? Not the sort of beat I'd peg you working. A little normal compared to your usual fare, isn't it? It is what it is. There's something that caught my attention that I'm trying to look into. What do you mean? Does it have to do with the film festival? Is it related to Nina's request somehow? No, it's something different, though. Granted, I can't entirely rule out them being related at the moment. Boy, that sure answers a lot. Is this that scoop you're always pursuing on the down low? Never heard what the deal is there. Well, how should I put it?
Forgive my interruption, Mr. Brad, Mr. Bermati.
Now this is a surprise. What is
I'm
it?
terribly sorry to bother you, sir. You have a call waiting for you. A woman going by the last name M.A. contacted the front desk.
Say what? M.A., isn't that the reporter? Marielle? Oh, you mean that gullible reporter we saw back in Longport? As I recall, she works for the Tyrell Times and has the hots for old Dingo here. Big time hots. Like hell they are. I specifically told her to keep away from me on this trip. Sorry, I better take care of this. I'll see y'all later. Poor guy. Always being put through the ringer by that girl. He just can't seem to keep her hanging for long. Anyway, that bartending tournament I was talking about is being hosted at the Al Jumeirah Hotel. I'm going to hang out here a bit longer and then make my way over. If I hear anything interesting, I'll be sure to get in touch. In the meantime, good luck, everyone. Sounds good. Can't wait to hear what you dig up. Thanks, Bramati. Good luck with your tournament. You should treat us to some cocktails, you know. Taste testing before the grueling competition. Aaron, no, we're here to work. Don't recognize this number. Hello there. I take it I'm speaking with Ferry's employer. I'm the owner of the inn you're all staying at. Do you have a moment to talk? Oh, sure. What's up? There's a man who dropped by earlier and asked to pass along a message. He has a job for you, and he wishes to meet in person to discuss the nature of the requests. Gotcha. Well, I can't make any firm commitments, but I'm down to hear him out. Where's he at? You will find him at the public bath in the cultural district. He said this isn't an urgent matter, so you can take your time if you have other work. That's all. Wonder what he wants. Perhaps there's a problem with the baths? Maybe. Hard to know for sure. Till we head on over there and see what the deal is. If you're right, though, we should help him out. It's scorching hot, so now's the perfect time for a good soak. Normally I wouldn't be on board with enabling your weird sauna obsession, but I'll allow it this time. Me too. I'll do anything to help beat this heat. Then let's head over there as soon as we're ready. I think I'm more or less ready. I've finished
On my way.
if not all of the side quests that I was able to pick up at least.
Alrighty.
Eastern culture is so fascinating.
Hey, Mr. John. Nice to see you. Oh, hey there, Farida. Wow, you certainly have grown since I saw you a year ago. I take it you're the Spriggan Hala told me about? Yep, name's Van Arkride. Normally I work out of Edith, but I'm here for a job. Hala told us to come meet you. Why don't you tell us what's going on and we'll see what we can do. It's probably easier if I just show you. Follow me. Oh well, I can see how you might have a problem. Where's all the water? Normally I'd get it pumped in here from the oasis through the underground waterway. Fortunately, it suddenly stopped coming in this morning, and it's been like this ever since. That's definitely a little concerning. Does this sort of thing happen often? No, almost never, believe it or not. There was one time when the oasis itself dried up about 20 years ago, but that's it. Back then, a renowned scholar investigated the problem for us and constructed a water management system that's handled any problems. Who would that be? He must mean Professor Latoya Hamilton. She's famous for handling the waterworks out here. It didn't just restore the oasis to where it was at before. In fact, it became several times bigger. Her work is said to be directly linked to Tharbad's rise as an entertainment district. That's right. What that woman did was nothing short of a miracle for our city. I happened to catch a glimpse of her, and she seemed incredibly kind and a real beauty, I might add. You don't say. Anyway, getting back to the problem at hand. If nothing's wrong with the oasis, then that probably means there's something going on in that underground waterway you mentioned. That's what I reckon. I really want to get this figured out so I can reopen my business and get back to serving customers. Unfortunately, the guild's so busy right now that they can't send anyone to take a look until at least tomorrow. I know it might cost more to get it done sooner, but do you think you all would be able to handle it? They want us to play plumber. I mean, I'll do it. Yeah, there's monsters in there, of course. Alright. Wait, doggy. Look at that, look at the doggy. Doggy. Alright. Cool, now we can enter. I wanted to ask before we go in. You seemed to be thinking pretty hard earlier before you accepted this gig. Something seem awful about all of this? What? Good eye. I didn't realize anyone was paying attention. Yeah, there's something. It's just a hunch, but considering nothing else has gone wrong the last 20 years, the timing for this sure seems fishy. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't feel like a coincidence to me. Now that I think about it, the chances of this happening purely by chance do feel awfully low. Exactly. Plus, it didn't sound like there's been weird gang or monster activity lately, which makes this even more suspicious. With all these threatening notes going around and everything with the genocide, this feels like an omen. Talk about timing. What the heck is down there? Your guess is as good as mine. Now stay sharp, everyone. We're going in. Enter the underground waterway? Yeah. This is surprisingly well lit for an underground waterway. Yeah, you can see light pouring in from the surface. There doesn't seem to be much water flowing through here. And whatever's responsible is waiting for us up ahead. Just be careful. No such thing as being too cautious when our warning alarm lights up. Agreed.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show them what you're really capable of. I won't stop here. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
You gonna get a move on or what?
Don't forget about your charge attack. The help was much appreciated. Battle finished.
There's a chest.
Let's hurry on ahead.
Give me the chest. I refuse to miss chests.
Looks like some good loot.
Mine too. Okay.
get to work.
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Combat over. Processing data. There we go.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Gotcha. Next.
We're not done yet.
Bitch.
That's what you get.
That is what you
That
get.
looks like a nice chest.
Not done yet.
Take the stun.
Next.
Take this.
It's not over. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Seal and a heat brooch. Down the ladder.
There we go.
Let's get to work.
Gotcha. The stun. Looks like the gang's all here.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
The stun.
The help was much appreciated.
Ow.
The stun. Gotcha. The stun. Good work,
Bitch.
guys. We all in one piece?
A lot of weird shark alligator
Good
people.
chance to deploy shards.
Ow. Oh, don't jump me. Get out of here with that.
We're not done yet.
Gotcha. The stun. One more.
Next. Come back when you're stronger.
There. Gotcha. The stun.
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Come on, give me the 31. I'm so close.
There we go.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
You gonna get a move on or what?
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
That's how it goes.
See me some nobodies.
Gotcha. The stun. Let's get to work.
There. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Gotcha. There. Get down. Gotcha.
Fire.
There.
We're not done yet.
Get down. Take
We're
this.
not done yet. Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Sepith. Dope. I'm gonna take all the Sepith I can hold.
There we go. Away we go.
Ugh, none of these will drop. That's fine. I'm assuming that one won't drop
This
either.
could get tricky with so many.
Water's kind of running on low right now. Still, it's impressive that people can normally use so much water when they're living in a desert.
That hits the spot.
Yeah. Being down here really makes you appreciate Professor Hamilton's handiwork.
Whoa. Hydra nubia, frugal phantom tree. A giant plant monster? It's huge. That explains where all the water went. Must have grown nice and strong, soaking up sunlight and drinking straight from the oasis tap. Look what else is down here, too. A Genesis. How in Idios' name did it get there? Watch out, everyone. Overgrown bastard. Time to take it down. Come on.
Deploying shards!
Ben! Give them your all!
Brace yourself!
Loose gauge
Here goes.
limiter unlocked!
Vandalize raid.
Brace your...
Loose gauge
All you
limiter
on, yes.
unlocked! Ha! Yeah, they're down!
Too slow!
I'm stronger than ever!
I'm just getting warmed up.
Burn in hell, asshole. Is everyone alright? Yeah, that was hard, but we did it. What's that? An angel? Get down! Oh no! Son of a... You evil malak, that belongs to Agnes! How the hell did it block them all?
Van! That was too dangerous!
Why are you taking all the damn blows yourself?
It's my time to shine again!
Hey, transformation. Let's go.
It's you.
Mare!
There you are. I can take it, so let's just do this!
What are you in such a rush for? Oh well, the Grendels all...
There is no need to bear any nightmare, for you are already
What?
walking flesh.
Huh? What's happening?
What is happening to him?
The hell's going on?
He looks like he's in real pain! Stop the process, or he's going to... I'm not doing any of this! Wait, could it be...
I don't think so.
You're not going near him!
That's
Van,
gonna...
pull yourself together! We're right here with you. Please, try and stay calm.
The girl who can tame the beast.
Anya!
Oh shit. Come on, Van. Fight through it. Ooh, what was that?
What?
What just happened? I see I made it in time.
Hey, hello. Maid cutie? Yo! Oh, this is his handler, the one girl that he always talks to on the phone.
You're...
I don't know who you are, but this man has entered into a contract with us. If you intend to harm him, I will be forced to respond in accordance with company policy.
I see. So you are affiliated with them, are you? We
Quiet
have recovered
voice.
our target.
There's no need to continue this battle any longer. Farewell, then. With me, Ishtanti.
Is she like, the, God, what? The little girls that had the fucking robots in Cold Steel.
Just what is that thing?
An angelic.
No, they still have the Genesis.
We couldn't have got it back off of them if we tried.
It's a small miracle we all came out of that unharmed as it is.
Van. Back to normal, huh? Are you alright, Van? What about when you were hurt earlier? That's just a scratch. I'm more worried about how damn tired I feel. Looks like Mare Bear just took off without saying anything, too. Figures. Is everything you people make a frickin' mystery? Sure wasn't expecting you to drop in as emergency backup either.
Supporting our clients is my primary duty, and one I take great pride in. My fortuitous timing also helped me to contextualize the peculiarities in your previous review.
But I really screwed up on this one. Can't say this is how I thought our first meeting in person would go.
I find these circumstances rather surprising myself.
What the hell? She shows up out of nowhere and you're acting like you've known each other for years? I remember seeing your face on Van Zypha. Who are you? And if I may ask, what company are you affiliated with? Sorry. Guess I never explained this part. I'm fine now. Thanks.
My apologies for my belated introduction.
Reset Twinning.
My name is Reset Twinings,
Twining.
and I work as a concierge. My employer is Marduk Total Security Company, a private military company. Mr. Arkwright here is a valued external tester for our company, and someone to whom we owe a great deal. It is a pleasure to meet you all.
Is it the weapons that they gave me? Am I beta testing the weapons and they gave me them? We did it. Got you your water back. The Marduk Company. That's not the first I've heard that name recently. They do security, I think, and I believe they're based outside of Calvert.
Correct. Their main headquarters is located in the Orid state. While still a young company, it already enjoys a large customer base within and without Calvert. As I mentioned, Mr. Arkwright is contracted with us as an external tester for our Tactical Research and Development Division.
Yep, that's how I wound up with the program for Mare and my trusty little stun caliber. Well, we're equal partners in this endeavor.
Beyond that, in recent times, we've developed ties to various nations' public security apparatuses, as well as most every mercenary enterprise. We even maintain a technological partnership with the Warriors of Kruga, albeit only in a partial capacity.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Although, I've heard rumors about your company before, but that's an awful lot for one private military company to handle. Does that mean Marduk basically divides its business between its general security and its tactical research and development division? You guys must be swimming in cash these days. Taking up more and more market share as you supply tech services to militaries and Jaegers. Sounds like a hell of a recipe for success.
Leave it to Mr. Arkwright to employ such sharp assistance. It pleases me to see the next generation is coming along well.
I ain't looking for anyone to succeed me here. They're just part-time helpers around the office, that's all. But enough about us. You still haven't told us what the hell you're doing all the way out here. I understand how dedicated and responsible you are as a concierge, and I appreciate how much you guys value me as a tester. And to be clear, I'm grateful for all the maintenance work you do remotely for my Zypha, too. You've been a big help. Yet coming out here like this, that gets into stupid levels of service. I know for a fact you've got other stuff to do. So why go out to all this trouble? What's going on behind the scenes to make you drop everything and wander out here? I suppose I can fill you in on what's happening, but on one condition. You agree to tell me about the anomalies surrounding the shards and your hollow core, as well as that stolen device. Do we have a deal? That's a lot to ask. This chick plays hard. You may rest assured I'm merely joking. You don't need to go into such detail. There are 2 reasons as to why I've traveled to Tharbad. One of them was indeed to make direct contact with Mr. Arkwright. After all, I couldn't help but be concerned when our previous call was cut short in the manner that it was. Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean for it to be such a big deal. You sound like someone trying to explain to his girl why he was two-timing when you talk like that, you know. Yikes, Agnes looks super tense. My other reason for coming in to this city is to investigate the film festival. Say what? Why would you need to do that? Quite simply, it is related to the Mesodome Film Festival that was set to take place 2 months ago. It has to do with the circumstances surrounding its cancellation. You mean that racial terrorism stuff? No kidding. I think I'm seeing where this is going. As you all know, Mesodome was forced to cancel the festival after receiving a terrorist threat and witnessing a wave of suspicious fires. The city, along with the local security company that was forced to pay a fine for the result breach in contract, requested our service. That incident appears to be linked to Tharbad's festival, which has received greater attention than was otherwise anticipated. As a result, the decision was made to dispatch me so as to reassess the company's risk evaluation for Calvert. So that's what's going on, huh? Now I get it. I'm sorry, but I think I got lost somewhere around Mesodome canceled? Basically, if I understand her correctly, Reset is here to evaluate Calvard's security risk nationwide. That way she and her company can be prepared to provide any necessary services if and when they're needed. The way she talks, it sounds like Calvard's hardly the only one in her place keeps a close eye on. Hardly the only one her place keeps a close eye on. Hell, it sounds like a lot like how Hayway's elders tend to think. These guys have got their fingers in some pretty dicey pie. I completely understand your concern. It is certainly true that Marduk makes its money from wars and national-scale law enforcement. On the other hand, we also take pride in demonstrably contributing in part to regional security as well. We also help to combat criminal cabals and other such groups, including one that have been in their threat level, have seen their threat level grow inconceivably large. You're talking about? I guess it only makes sense that your company would be involved in that too. So long story short, circumstances more or less forced you to come out here anyway. That wasn't the only factor. That's all I need to know. I won't pry any further. Is all that to say that you're basically on loan to us? If so, I'll give you free rein to act however you deem fit. Your skills are even better than I expected now that I've seen them in person. You got my trust, Rosette. Don't worry. That is very reassuring to hear. It will be a pleasure working together with you in person, Mr. Arkwright. Wait a second, does this mean... Are you saying we have to team up with this chick? Sure you don't want to give that one more thought? If you guys feel that strongly about it, I won't force you to work with her. But you all saw what happened back in the waterway. I don't think we should look a gift horse in the mouth. Well, I guess you got a point. We're dealing with that girl and the angel thing, and they both ran off once they got their hands on the Genesis. We might not have hard evidence yet, but if I had to point fingers at who's behind it, I know who my first guess would be. Yeah, I agree. It's entirely possible that Armada could be lurking out here.
I cannot claim to be fully aware of your specific circumstances, but our analysis does suggest that's quite possible. Having said that, I also believe that it's too early to rule out other potential actors as well. To that end, I will do whatever I can to help, even if I'm still relatively inexperienced as a concierge. Also, regarding the anomaly between Mare and Mr. Arkwright, it's rather curious to see an AI with no will manifest and react in that manner, as well as for its user to be covered so densely in shards. I may, however, be able to devise a treatment to address the symptoms of such unforeseen outbursts. I speak not only as a professional, I sincerely wish to help on a personal level as well.
Oh,
You're really something.
I understand that I may be imposing upon you, and that you all may have trouble accepting my presence. I truly do. Regardless, would it be alright for me to accompany you all for the next few days while you're in the city?
Reset, it's okay. You don't have to be so hesitant. We would be happy to have you with us. In fact, it would be really reassuring. Yeah, those wall things you used earlier were really cool too.
Hell, if anything, I wouldn't be shocked if you turned out to be more reliable than our chief here.
Hey, watch your mouth. Not that I can disagree.
Thank you, Miss Clodell, Miss Alfayed, Mr. Wei. Then from now on, I, Reset Twinings, will accompany you, Arkwright Solutions, during your 3-day mission in Tharbad.
After that, the group enjoyed a nice milky batch of chai, courtesy of the inn's proprietress, as thanks for all their hard work. As they did so, they summarized to Reset the sequence of events up until their current mission for Nina, Fenley, and Judith. They delved into the genocide and the Grendel, as well as the crimes committed by Armada. For her part, she swore to keep what she learned strictly confidential, and not divulge anything to her employer without permission. Such sincere consideration for the circumstances further cemented the newfound trust Arkwright Solutions had in Reset. Soon enough, with the sun setting, Van fully recovered and regained his stamina. The party decided to venture back outside, both to find a place to eat at for dinner, as well as to report back to the actresses on their progress. Now this is more my kind of scene. The city only really comes alive at night, if you ask me. You know what that means? Time to hit the streets. See what sort of joints with foxy ladies they've got around here. Aaron, do grow up. I don't know what these fox ladies are. Don't mind him, he's just driving with his pants, you might say. We've still got some time to kill before our meeting. Let's take another look around town while scoping out somewhere to sit down and eat. I know it's not the most efficient way of going about things, but it's how I do it as a Spriggan. Hope us. To summarize, the plan is to check for new 4SPGs. Yes. Oh yeah, we need to go deliver that. We'll do that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
And we got Mira for some reason. Nice. Okay. Damn, she's level 33? Why is she higher level than us? I wanted to be cooler. It's fine. Is the sisters. Hi Shahina, hi Sarah. Looks like our hunch was right. Good to see you ladies. Hello everyone. The owner was just telling us all about you. Sounds like you guys had to clear out some monsters to get the baths back up and running. That's amazing. Thanks again for everything you all did. I'd still be in dire straits. All part of being a Spriggan. We got plenty out of that whole exercise too, so it was good for everyone. That's good to hear. By the way, who might you be? I don't believe you were with them earlier. Forgive my late introduction. You may call me Rosette. I was dispatched here on short notice. You two are Miss Sarah and Miss Shahina, correct? It's a pleasure. Nice to meet you too. Wait, is that a maid outfit you're wearing? I've never seen one of those in person. Not precisely. This is the uniform that I wear for work. You can think of it as a combat suit designed to let me offer maximum support to my customers when needed. That sounds complicated. Whatever it is, you look super cool in it. Since we're all here, why don't you guys join us in the baths? There's so much I want to talk about. That sounds like fun. Maybe we could all get dinner together afterwards. There's a place close by I always go to that I'm sure you all would enjoy. Sure. We'd be happy to take you up on that. Probably not a bad idea for us to wash up before we meet with our clients. Say what you like. I know you're just looking for an excuse to take a dip. Not that I'm against it. I could really use a bite to eat, but that's okay. A bath sounds good after everything we've done. Yeah, perfect. Shahina, calm down. They've had a long day. Take as long as you want in there, folks. You've earned it.
Man, this blows. I didn't consider the fact that I'd be stuck alone in here with you.
Would you pipe down? You're killing the vibe. Just close your eyes and relax. Embrace the tranquility. And then...
Oh, shut up. I bet you every mirror in my wallet the girls are living it up on the other side of this wall. Speaking of girls, man, I'd kill to check out that maid and the older sister's scorching bods right about... Blah!
We sit on sacred ground, punk. Don't defile it with your libido. Keep it up, and I'll scrub you down till your skin is raw. If that's what it takes to clean that dirty brain of yours for the first time.
All right, I'll drop it. Adios, you don't have to be so serious about it.
Damn. Okay, Van. He is definitely...
They're certainly having a lively time over there.
Ugh. Don't they realize we can hear every word they're saying? He's not wrong, though. All you girls are just as gorgeous as Zara. I mean, Risette's hair and skin are both so silky, she practically looks like a doll. You're so pretty too, Agnes. And how do you get those when you're only 16?
Uh-huh.
I'm only a year younger than you. There's no way I'm gonna be able to catch up that quickly. What's your secret? What do you eat to fill out like that, huh?
Truth be told, I've been kind of curious too. I'd love to know for future reference.
I don't do anything special. Fairy, stop staring at me so much. You're scaring me.
Shahina, please. Cool it down a little.
Well, I personally think Miss Al-Fayed and Miss Shahina are very beautiful in their own right. If anything, I should comment on your skin, Miss Zara. What sort of regimen do you use to achieve such a glossy look?
Oh, I just use shea butter. The stuff they make in Tharbad is really good and...
Holy cow! You got Nina Fenley's and Judith Lannister's autograph? Thank you guys so much. I'll treasure these forever. Oh, it's no problem. I'm glad you like them. Those autographs have got to be worth a pretty mirror. We're talking about 2 of the hottest stars around. Think you might sell them? No way, how could I ever? Still, it feels so surreal right now. I can't believe my own sister is going to be dancing up on stage with folks like them. Who would have thought? Don't get too excited about it all, Shahina. I don't think they're going to ask me to do anything that big. Well, I still think it's awesome you get to be involved. Wait, by dancing, do you mean for the Carnal Cavalcade? Yeah, some director named Salvatore Gotti walked up to me and asked if I wanted to take part. Not just him, he was with some other snappy-looking guy. They went nuts for Sarah. Apparently Mr. Gotti was all, "Baby, you're more perfect than Ideals herself. My parade isn't complete without you." He was dead set on bringing her on, whatever it took. It wasn't long before she folded like a house of cards. Shahina, you don't have to tell them every little thing about it. I'm not sure I know what this Carnal Cavalcade is. Is it some event that will be a part of the film festival? Yeah, it's a parade that'll kick off when the festival opens. Sounds like it's going to be quite the production, like Shahina said. I guess it's supposed to include famous actresses and whatnot. I can see you fitting right in there, Sarah. You're gonna do great. I know Gotti can talk pretty raunchy, but his passion and taste are the real deal. He didn't say all that just to be nice. If he says you're perfect, then he means it. You'll do just fine out there, Sarah. I know you got what it takes. Thanks, Van. That means a lot. Am I seeing things, or are you turning a little red? I'm not. Stop it. Sarah, Sheeny. There you two are. Where have you guys been? Hey, Timur. We were just hanging out in the Ham Ham. And quit calling me Sheeny. I've got a real name, you know. Sorry, Sheeny. You'll always be Sheeny to me. It's a friend of yours. He's a kid from the neighborhood. What's going on, Timur? Why were you looking for us? Someone asked me to give this to you, Sarah. A letter? That's strange. I wonder what it could be. Thanks, Timur. What the? Is everything okay? What's wrong, sir? What in the world? Decline to participate in the parade or tragedy will befall you. Oh, shit. Is this somebody's sick idea of a joke? Uh-oh. I can't believe even Sarah of all people got one of those threatening notes. According to that Timur boy, a Central Easterner that he passed, who was working for a shipping company, gave the note to him. I'd guess that delivery person is most likely innocent. Just like with Nina and Judith, the culprit's probably going through several layers to cover up the real origin point of the note. That makes tracking them down incredibly tricky. Slippery bastard. They can't make it easy on us, can they? Are Sarah and Shahina going to be okay? I really think you two should talk to the guild about this. I agree. I'm sure they will give you your case priority attention since it involves a civilian. I imagine that any fees they would charge for their services would be quite nominal, too. I don't know about that. Come on, you gotta do something, Sarah. This really creeps me out. I hate to suggest this, but maybe you should quit the parade if that's the safest thing to do. No, I can't. Apparently preparations for the parade are almost complete. If I pull out now, I'll probably cause a lot of trouble for the director and everyone else involved in it. That's what'll happen if I turn to the guild, too, isn't it? We can't say for sure, but if things go south, I could definitely see that being the case. But Sarah, Van, I know this is really presumptuous of me to ask, but is this something you and your agency can handle for me? Of course, I'm prepared to pay for your services. I don't expect you to do it for free. That's real generous of you. Tacking on her case for cheap as an extension to what we're doing for Nina and Judith. But don't you get the feeling she's trying to hide something? What? She is? I got that impression too. I think there's something going on with her that we don't know about. Well, a deal's a deal. Whatever it is, we already promised we'd help her. Plus, for all we know, this might turn up some new leads. Following this could be a good idea. As a first step, would you like me to pinpoint which company was responsible for delivering the note? Wouldn't hurt to know for sure. In the meantime, we need to go to the entertainment district. The other ladies are waiting for us at the hotel. We need to fill them in on everything that happened, including the new note.
Then let's head over.
Wild.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Well, we meet again. Beautiful night we're having, isn't it? Are you darlings done with work for the night? Hmm?
Ah, there you are. Sorry we're a little underdressed right now.
We're not wearing these for you, you know. Yeesh. We've been working pretty hard ourselves. A certain president was parading us around left and right all day. We're bushed. Right back at you, girl. Hold on! Did you get another girl? It's only been a few hours.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you too, Reset.
I really can't imagine what all you've gotten up to, but alright, let's hear what happened today. You ran into someone dangerous in the waterway and found another threatening note?
Judith, maybe keep it down?
Oh, that's wonderful, Nina. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty exciting. I can't wait.
Sounds like you all are having a rather intriguing conversation. Oh, please. You've nothing to worry about. You two are like a pair of flowers blooming in the desert. You're the film industry's greatest treasures. Zemurious treasures. Please, bless us with your beauty as you wish. Quench the thirsts of we cast-down mortal men with your presence.
Your Highness, please, remain respectful.
I'll tone it down, Najee, fear not. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sharid Oswal, son of Grand Prince Salman of Elsheim. This is my dear and trusted secretary, Najee. Judith and Nina have informed me about you all. It appears you're handling their private business for them. If so, I'd like to consult with you all about a certain something as well, if it would not be an imposition.
Oh my! Have more young men come to play? I've gotta hand it to you all. It takes guts picking a fight with the Prince of Elsheim. Shouldn't you boys be enjoying this beautiful night elsewhere? Although, if you insist on staying, I'll be more than happy to show you all a good time.
It was nothing. I could have handled one such as them in my sleep.
As I said, one of the Principality's best. Well, with that excitement out of the way, I suppose now's as good a time as any to wrap up. I know it is not much, but I'm prepared to offer the same sum as these ladies in exchange for your services. But please, don't let my case trump theirs. Whenever you figure things out, just be sure to pass the information on to me. It was a pleasure to meet you all. I expect great things from your impromptu helper as well.
What are you talking about? The night's still young. The girls might be passing out soon, but who's to say we can't stay up and have a little after-dark fun, huh?
Kid, I envy your energy. Haven't given up on that nightclub near the casino, huh? I'm tempted to just let you loose and tell you to go have fun on your own. But I do that, and I have a feeling you'll burn half the town down. I'll tag along, as your chaperone.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit. And come on, don't act like you weren't totally down to clown.
Oh, shut it. You gotta act respectable when you get to be my age.
When do you think you two will be back?
Where the hell did you come from?
We'll make sure we're back before midnight. If you could keep the girls distracted for me while we're gone, I'd appreciate it.
As you wish, Mr. Arkwright. Enjoy your night, you two.
Oh yeah! This music's my jam!
Hello? Hello? Okay. Hell yeah. Now this is what I'm talking about. Let's find some empty seats and get our asses in them already. I'll have a Tharbad night. What about you? I'll take an Alexander. Extra nutmeg. As you wish, sirs. You're nothing if not consistent, aren't you? What can I say? You gotta have it with nutmeg. It's pretty damn good, you know. For the strippers, though. Oh my god. Hello. Oh, this is gonna end up being the girl with the angel, isn't it? What was that?
The women here are exquisite. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, hello. Wait, what
Oh,
are...
come now, darling. Don't go lighting up in here. I'm sorry, dear. He's just had a little much to drink, is all. Still, there's something to be said for the occasional indulgence.
Okay, sexy.
Just so. It's been some time since I last found myself in this city. It's shaping up to be a good stay, and I, for one, plan to make the most of it.
We should leave some parting gifts here as well for such a lovely time. It's only polite. The only question is, what sort of presents young ladies like these days?
Now that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't take my eyes off that dancing. And now, the woman you've all been waiting for.
Hey, pay attention. What's the big...
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's star! Tharbad's most beautiful nocturnal butterfly, handpicked to take part in the upcoming Carnal Cavalcade. It's Lady Sora! You won't want to miss this. This could be her last performance here if her debut at the film festival makes a splash. They say nobody's managed to take this vixen home. If anyone hopes to break that streak, tonight's your last shot. But enough from me. Cue the music.
Oh my god. So she's doing this on the side. Ow! Sora! My heart. Be still, my heart. Fuck. Oh, okay. So you got debts to pay.
Yeah. My sister and I, we're not originally from Calvard. We grew up in a town in the Central East. When Shahina was still little, my parents had a hard time making ends meet and borrowed money. Once my parents passed on, I tried to run away with Shahina.
I'm guessing your peace and quiet didn't last long, as they were banging on your doors soon enough. Chasing you all the way out here. Those must have been some bad dudes your parents borrowed from. The fact you've got this side hustle too and still haven't paid it off says a lot.
It's not something I'm exactly proud of.
Why? There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not like you've had to go and sell your body or anything. Hell, even if you did, you'd just be doing what you had to in order to survive.
To be completely honest, that's exactly how they wanted me to pay them back, at first. But I heard about Calvard and its system for absolving debts taken up by one's parents. When I thought about it, though, doing either one of those things would feel like I'd be renouncing their memories.
So you decided to repay them with the dancing you'd pick up in the family. I get it. The way I see it, as long as those guys get their money back, they really can't complain how you make it. No wonder you were so hesitant on bringing in the guild.
More or less. I appreciate what they do, but I have to imagine they'd recommend I get the debt forgiven and, well, it's stupid to be so proud over something like this. I know.
It's not exactly the most elegant way to go about things, to be sure. From the way you're talking, I'm guessing you haven't said anything to your sister? Not just about your other job, but the debt itself.
Hard to tell her everything this far in, you know? Plus, There's actually some light at the end of the tunnel now. Once I get my commission for taking part in the Carnal Cavalcade, I should be able to pay the remainder off.
So that's what you got planned, huh? Man, I just do not get it. Why does everybody around me seem to always pick the path of most resistant? Wouldn't it be smarter to take it easy as best you can and try to coast through life? Speak for yourself. Once someone's set their mind on something, it's pretty damn hard to shake them off it. Anyway, I think things will be okay with Shahina, if you tell her. Might get a little mad at you for keeping it a secret, but she's mature enough to know you did it out of love for her. You just focus on the parade for the time being. Let the rest of us worry about that dumb old note. I'd be lying if I said what I saw back there wasn't hot, but more than that, I could tell there was real art you put into it. Oh, and don't worry about paying us any commission. The dance was all the reward fine young men like us could need.
Aw, Van. All right. I won't worry about it. I'll make sure to knock them dead tomorrow. You won't want to miss it.
God damn, this guy never misses a beat.
Now you've done it!
Oh, she... Stop stalking me! This fucking... Come on, Judith.
Huh? What the...
Yo, what's your Hey, I know you. I've seen you in the tabloids.
I'm so disappointed in you, Spriggan. You're dragging this poor woman around town all night, only to make her cry. Have you no shame? I always knew you were a good-for-nothing, and this proves it.
You were watching us this whole time? Don't you have anything better to do? You know they call it beauty sleep for a reason, right? You'll age faster if you keep pulling all-nighters like this.
Excuse me? Thanks for calling me old when I'm not!
I didn't say that. Quit putting words in my mouth.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think this is all a big
Whatever. There's no reasoning with you. In the name of Adios, I'll kick you straight to Gehenna! You...
So you're the thief that's been causing all that mayhem in Edith, huh? Wait a sec. Save the chit-chat for later. Here she comes.
Activating shards!
You won't get away!
Bring it on!
Too slow! It's go time!
Have some more!
I will win!
Now, you old fart!
Activating skill.
Out! Take that, you ass!
That all you've got?
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Damn, she's pretty good. Just calm down already. You got it all wrong.
Calm down? Calm down? I was such a fool thinking you were anywhere near decent. Nina needs to wake up to the truth, and I'll do whatever.
Stop! You're making a mistake!
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'm here to give them their just...
You're wrong. Van and Aaron were just walking me home. I was just telling them about my life and got a little emotional in front of them. That's all.
It's okay. You don't have to put on a brave face anymore. It must have been so hard dealing with...
What?
Exactly. Calm your ass.
Seriously? Huh. All right. I'll let you off the hook this time. But next time you make some poor girl cry, there'll be hell to pay. Got it?
What was all that about? Beats me. Looks like someone was playing dress up as that infamous Phantom Thief and got a little too into her role. Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, sure looked like her. Look, let it go. I'm sure she has her reasons for doing it. Digging into it would just cause us a headache. Unreal.
Well,
What'd you think? Like what you saw?
That I did. They were just as I'd hoped. Moreover, our surprise guests appear to be greatly anticipating what's to come. I think it's time we turn up the heat, don't you? Perhaps with a golden frenzy to instill some proper fear.
Oh, I agree completely, boss.
Hi, everyone. I hope you've had a good morning. Yes, I have a meeting to attend over at Vegas Films. They say we're really going to have to rush to get me ready for the parade.
And I'm coming along to listen to every word they have to say, because I'm her manager. Maybe with a little luck, I'll get to meet Nina Fenley and Judith Lanster.
Well, we're on the clock now.